Namaste. My name is Marina Koike and I'm from Tokyo, Japan. Now this is my review assessment video and I would like to talk about how my life has changed finding this course. So because of my lack of study and research, until I actually started the course, I did not know this school was under Swami Rama's teaching. So that was actually a big joy and surprise for me. And I actually read his book, Samadhi, and also I watched many of his video when he was making lecture in the US in English. And I also heard a lot of great story or the documentary about how his heartbeat stopped, or he was meditating like non-moving, immobile, where he was surrounded by alligator, crocodile, that's what I heard. So all these stories made me think, wow, that's just so great, and how could he do that? And since then I read his book and I was trying to understand what he's explaining about mind and of course pranayama and all those things. But me, without knowing that, I subscribed to this school because I was intrigued by Kundalini Yoga. And what I discovered through the course from Guruji and all these other teachers are, the quality of classes were amazing. Each class I learned new thing, and class was designed to be able to learn as a student. Also, eventually once I become a teacher, hopefully I will be a teacher of Kundalini Yoga, it's designed so well that I'll be able to explain very well to my future students. And what struck me the most at the beginning was asana was there to stop your movement. It was not about taking the difficult, complicated pose. You need to find the pose that will make you still, your body still. And pranayama is not about breathing exercise. It is on the way to stop breathing and just use your prana force. And lastly, meditation is about stopping your mind. So training your mind and stopping your mind so that you know where you want to focus on and when you're going to stop the mind. That was the one thing I learned through this course, and which I'm still practicing, so I'm not there yet. However, I have just a glimpse of idea what I need to do during the meditation and other practices. So for me, asana asana I know, there's a certain chakra points and bandha and that sort of things, but I wasn't so clear about the purpose of asana, and now I know what it is, which is to still your body. And pranayama is not about breathing exercise, and I was intrigued and very much surprised and shocked in a very good way. And last thing I want to say is teaching about 8 limbs, and first 4 limbs are outer yoga, and another remaining 4 limbs are inner yoga, and pranayama is the one to connect these two. That was also awesome things I learned. Now I understand what is the physical yoga's purpose and because I was always confused. Meditation is part of yoga, but a lot of people, when they say yoga, they're just thinking about fitness yoga. And when I say yoga, people don't understand that includes meditation. But I myself couldn't even explain why meditation is yoga. I mean, generally speaking, of course, yoga means union. So yes, that part I understand. But I couldn't understand why the physical yoga is also yoga, and why they're using the same name. But now I understand it's a system of 8 limbs and 4 outer yoga and 4 inner yoga, and there's a pranayama to connect it. So what a great way to learn about yoga, and what a great way so that I can teach my future students about what is all the yoga is about. And I really do appreciate all these efforts you're making to make this great knowledge available for people around the world, despite this COVID-19. You know, there's always good side and bad side, and COVID-19 was a terrible situation. At the same time, without that, I didn't have any opportunity to access this information online and be certified teacher. So everything worked out perfectly, and it was a perfect timing. It felt like I was guided by Swami Rama and all you teachers and Guruji especially. So thank you so much for this opportunity, and I'm looking forward to pursue and continue this path. Thank you. Namaste.